CumRocket has been trending on CoinMarketCap, and on this video we're gonna go through the latest news on this incredible coin, so let's dive straight into it. And this is the first bit of news you see on the screen right now. This is the CumRocket NFT 18 plus NFT art gallery, and okay, I cannot move too much because otherwise I would get demonetized straight away. But basically the way it works, you just walk through, you see a bit of this image over here. I don't think I would get demonetized for that. But yeah, there are all these kind of paintings on the walls and you just move through it. Basically, you click and you move forward. I just wanted to show you that it's 3D and it's something that everyone was complaining about because they couldn't actually see the NFTs before actually connecting their MetaMask account on the CumRocket website. And this actually opens up the very first thing that I wanted to discuss today. This is a unique feature of CumRocket, and to be honest, so big, that's why it's in the thumbnail of this video, because I think it's so big that it's a unique feature. No one has it and just them. And on the other side, NFTs are one way this team, the CumRocket team, is trying to get by, because obviously they are a company now. Oh, by the way, that's another bit of news that I'm gonna deploy now. Yeah, they are now an LTD, a limited company here in the UK, and as such, they actually have to make revenues. They cannot just sell cummies and basically dump on investors. They have this solid plan of selling NFTs and then have their very own platform, which should actually launch by the end of this month. And if you want to stay up to date on CumRocket, this is the channel. I make video updates like this one on a regular basis so that you're always up to date. But let's move on to the next bit of news, and guys, this one is so big. This one is another insane bit of news. This thing is called the Cum Farm, is coming out soon. So the Cum Farm is a place where you can actually increase the amount of tokens you would get by providing more liquidity, and that would actually increase the amount of tokens that you get, because you know that normally you would get cummies by simply holding your token, but now you're able to stake it. This hasn't come out yet, but they're really working hard on this thing and it's about to go down, baby. It's coming out very soon and I'm so pumped because literally this team has got the best ideas that I've seen in a long while. They've got the best use case. If you are a subscriber of this channel, you know that this coin is insane and also was shouted out by Elon Musk. But on top of that, it listens to us, and one of the problems was the liquidity to buy the coin, and this way, by actually staking your coin on CumFarm, that will allow for better purchases for the holders to get more coins, and on top of that, that will also increase the price of CumRocket, I am sure, because overall everything is gonna be smoother and better. So stay tuned for an update on CumFarm because it's gonna go down very soon. And now let's move on to the next bit of news. This video is so jam-packed and I want you to be always paying attention. Let's move on. This is a new listing on another exchange called Bilaxy. It's basically like Galaxy, but it starts with B. It's Bilaxy. So more in detail, you can, and this is Bilaxy by the way, you can now trade cummies with BNB, so the Binance coin. And why is this important, guys? Simple, because as you know, the more exchanges actually list CumRocket, the higher the popularity of this coin, and more popularity means, for example, that's what happened to Shiba Inu coin as well. When they listed on major exchanges like Binance, that led to the price to really go through the roof. These are small exchanges, but everything is positive for CumRocket because you know, the more exchanges take on CumRocket, the better for everyone, for us holder. Another small disclosure, I don't have a massive amount of token in my wallet. I just have 1% of my portfolio in cryptocurrencies. I just want to be 100% transparent with you to make sure I don't say, yes, go all in. Absolutely don't do it. Just have a very diversified portfolio. And now let's move on to the next bit of news. And this one, guys, is again incredibly important. Something that again haven't seen before. This coin is insane. And this is XBees. This is a Twitter account of a very, very important website for the adult industry, and they actually picked up on CumRocket, and they have a full-blown article which I don't think I can show you because unfortunately, like I said, it's full of adult content, full of pictures of, you know what I mean, and I cannot do it because this channel has to be monetized. But the simple fact that they're actually talking about CumRocket is incredibly important. And just to show you how big XBiz is, so this is what I'm talking about: 963,000 followers on Twitter alone. And again, I cannot really scroll on this page too much, I don't want to get demonetized, but it's so big in the industry. 1 million followers just for this Twitter account, and that's just the account. Their website is probably followed by way more people because the popularity of CumRocket was the main drive for the token to actually end up first of all with Elon Musk, because he actually saw it, because obviously he always browses the net, he's always got a lot of time on his hands instead of sleeping. But another thing is, because the token is so popular, it allowed for at least an initial pump and then a second pump when Musk tweeted about it. So you see, the popularity is incredibly important, and also because the master plan of the CumRocket team is to attract a lot of adult creators onto the CumRocket platform, and that way they will be able to become profitable as a company, all through the sale of NFTs and these content creators on their platform, like selling videos, doing special things in exchange of cummies, you know what I mean. Everything needs to be driven by popularity, because the bigger the project becomes, the better. And so what are the next catalysts that will actually send the price of CumRocket through the roof? Well, that's actually the most important question, and we are gonna answer it now. So this is the CumRocket roadmap that was actually updated a few days ago. So if you scroll down, we see that actually they forgot to add a check against the release of the immersive VR NFT gallery, which is the very first thing that I talked about in this video. But then the most and biggest catalyst that will come out is the release of the second version of the NFT marketplace. This will be insane, and it should happen by the end of this month, guys, by the end of Q2. And I'm so looking forward to this release, because I am sure this catalyst will really be the biggest that we've seen on CumRocket so far. That's why I'm holding. That's why I think this company will do well, because they actually come up with the best ideas and with the best platforms to actually launch their project. And in Q3 we have some more big news. So they will release their very own private adult content platform, where cummies are used to tip creators, message and make special requests. And in Q3 we're gonna see an even then bigger catalyst, will be the game changer for CumRocket, and also the reason why I really believe in this team. They will take over some of the viewership from OnlyFans, and guys, I'm so ready for this project to take off. There will also be a marketing campaign with free merch being sent to the early creators of the platform. If you are part of the CumRocket team and you want me to actually get on board of this marketing campaign, guys, just send me something, get in touch. I am on to this, and I want it to be an incredibly successful campaign, so just get in touch, I'm here. But very important, there is to establish the CumRocket brand, and I guess the idea is to make sure that more adult creators will get to know the adult content platform, so that they will drive more revenues for the CumRocket team. And the next step, the next catalyst, guys, is gonna be insane, I promise you. They will also finally apply for more exchange listings, which is something that is the life and blood of all tokens, and it will be so crucial for this coin to go to the moon. And if you want to know more news on CumRocket, watch this video. The video on the screen right now are more urgent news on CumRocket, so click on the video.